So you're ready to start an LLC in Ohio and you want it done fast without the usual runaround, you're definitely in the right place. I'll walk you through this step-by-step process to get your Ohio LLC set up in just around 5 minutes. And if you want to follow along, you can click the link in the description of the pinned comment and it will take you to this unique page where you can start your LLC for $0. You only pay the standard state fees. So go ahead and click that link, and when you arrive on this page, simply click on the Choose Your LLC state right here, and we're going to scroll down and go to Ohio and simply click on Get Started. So a quick disclaimer before we do begin, I'm not a lawyer, and even if I was, I wouldn't be your lawyer. However, I have opened up some LLCs myself, and I want to give you my guidance and thoughts when it comes to getting up and running, as well as the process I'm going to show you how to save money in this video. So what you want to do here is enter your name of your business. You don't need to add LLC after it, and once you do that, click on Check Availability. Alright, great choice. We can almost picture it already is what it states. So when you are good to go, simply click on the Next button. So what will your business be offering? Obviously, whatever it's going to be here, goods, services, leisure and hospitality, content, tech and software, or other, you can describe it. Pick which one is best for you and click on Next. Alright, and we're going to have some questions that you can either answer or just simply click on Skip. They're very easy, like what stage are you currently in? So if you want to answer it, feel free to. Otherwise, I'm just going to do Skip to make this go quicker. Same thing with here, when are you planning to launch? We have what industry and what are you going to be offering. You can skip or answer it. It doesn't take very long, right? And are you planning on hiring employees in the upcoming year? Yes, no, or not sure. And an annual income goal, as well as where you'll be operating from and how you'll be serving customers. You can enter this in or simply click on Skip. Alright, so here's a question that's going to be very easy. What else are you planning to do for your business? Most likely an EIN. I will show you how you can actually get it for free without having to pay. So anything else to simply check off and click on Next. What have you already done for your business? Check off anything that applies to you. You can do none of the above, or once again, you can do Skip. So when getting started with Tailored Brands, not only do they help you create an LLC, but they come with a free 12-week coaching program. So this is for any plan purchased. So even if it's going to be the $0 LLC, you can get this. So you can either join it or do no thanks. All right, and the last part of the business profile, first name and last name as well as number. And if you click right here, it says once your application is submitted, this information is pretty much to ensure that you were contacted regarding your LLC. So what you want to do is enter in your information. I'm going to do the same thing. Make sure you click on Next, and I'll see you on the next page. All right, now we move to the fun part where I can help you save money. So EINs are going to be very important when it comes to starting your LLC. You can get one with Tailored Brands, which is going to cost you $99, or you can handle it yourself. Now, what I'm going to do is put a link deeper in the description, and if you click on it, it's going to take you to a page that looks very similar to this. So as you can see right here, this is the official irs.gov website, which allows you to get an EIN directly from them for free. So what you can actually do here is after you get your LLC with Tailored Brands, what you can do is come back here, and this is what allows you to get your EIN for free by simply clicking on Apply for an EIN. So if you want to save $99, that is a great way of doing it. You can get your LLC, come back here, and this is where you can apply for free. So I just wanted to let you know that option is there, okay? And whichever option you go with, completely up to you. I just want to make sure that you are aware of both options so you can choose the one that's going to be best for you. So once you make a choice here, click on Next. And we have a few more optional upgrades. So if you want to keep good standing in Ohio with annual compliance, this is $199 that renews annually. So if you want to do that, you can. Otherwise, you can do I'll handle the compliance. This is a branding toolkit that's going to be a little bit more money, which includes all the things right here. 1 year free domain, logos, website builders, online stores, digital business. If you want that, you can do that. Otherwise, it's I don't want the tools. If you want expedited filing, it's going to be 2 days, which will charge you $49. Otherwise, you can wait a little bit longer. It's not going to be any extra. If you would like an operating agreement, it's going to be $29. Otherwise, you can figure it out yourself. If you want a formation kit where you can pretty much keep everything organized in this binder with all your documents and paperwork, it's going to be $99. Otherwise, I don't need a professional look. And this is the last thing here, which is actually always free of charge. It allows you to get text notifications about your LLC status, unique offers and compliance, and so on and so forth. So it wouldn't hurt to do that. All right, now we move to the final step. So like I said, around 5 minutes, give or take. I try to go as quick as possible, but of course you can always take your time if you want to walk through and kind of read up on things. This is going to be their light LLC plan, and as talked about, it's going to be $0. Now, Taylor Brands does have other options where you're going to pay a little bit more, but if you want to get up and running very lean, this is a very good pricing point. As you can see, it's $0. All you're paying here are the mandatory state fees. So it says the state of Ohio charges a total of $99 for the LLC filing. So that's going to be paid directly to the Secretary of State. So that's mandatory. You can't get around that, okay? And there's also going to be invoicing and bookkeeping, which we didn't get to talk about. You can try it for free for 30 days. Then it's going to be $30 a month after. You can cancel anytime. You can also do this if you want. We also talked about the EIN, how you can get that for free. It is turned off right now, so it is really up to you what you want to do in terms of the optional upgrades. But going by this right here, you're literally just paying the state fees, which is fantastic. So it would be $99. Granted, it could be a little bit more for you if you wanted any of those optional upgrades. And pretty much the last step is going to be clicking right here, and you can pay with PayPal or cards securely, whichever way is going to be best for you, and that's how you can check out and get your LLC very quickly. So that is how you can start an LLC in Ohio in around 5 minutes. Fairly straightforward to do. And if you were watching the video just kind of seeing how the process works and you want to get started, be sure to click that link down below in the description of the pinned comment for the fast access to this unique page that will help you get up and running very quickly. My name is James. Thank you so much for watching, and best of luck when it comes to launching your LLC in Ohio.